Oh yes. Oh yes. We're back. We're back in the old world. And we're back to kicking ass and taking names. So, what happened? Where were we?
A challenge?
To
Undeniable.
be perfectly honest, I don't remember.
Finally, a fight!
Oh, that
Ahead!
means that I've already sieged this and took its money. Well, where were we? I'm pretty sure we were about to end the turn. Maybe? You're on guard. Why are you so bad at assassinations? Well, RG, you asked that I raise Nuln to the ground. Well, your wish is my command. I will do just that. Eventually. For starters, I need to clean up a bit. The Imperials still have a lot of armies in the area. And I need to move carefully. If I make one wrong move and lose one of my armies, my momentum.
How about this? I let you talk, then we duel.
Yeah. You want a peace treaty, eh? We were just about to burn Karlberg to the ground. So no. That's not Karlberg, that's... Shit. I don't remember. No peace for you, Bretonnian. Not yet. Secrets of Steel and Magic has been completed, but I would like... I'm not raiding much. So let's fortify our shrines. Most of our income comes from loot, not raiding. So let's raise this hunk of thing. What is wrong with me and my English?
In agreement.
Worse and worse. Right. Just like that, Britbad and Stirland as a whole is now a smoking crater. Kill him, please! Oh, you suck. Imperial lands are going left and right, which is beautiful. Nuln is heavily reinforced, Averheim is heavily reinforced. Eilhard and Marienburg are exactly that again.
Enslave the Southerners!
Okay. Can I get some Marauder champions? No, not yet.
Northmen,
what the hell?
Tribesmen, gather!
Wow, you guys come at rank 9? For real? What is all that? What are all the... Oh, right. Holy crap.
Overrun the world!
It might actually be a good idea to just ditch these fools and recruit new ones because, you know, they will be better. So, yeah, that'll be exactly what I will do. So, goodbye. Now, why are you guys rank 6 and you guys are rank 9? Let me guess, it's you. You're the one who does that. Yep, it's you. It's savage skills.
Slaughter the sheep.
So, whoops. Well, most of these spearmen were shit anyway.
Understood.
So actually not bad that I ditched them.
War unceasing.
Right. This will be ready in one turn. So, yeah. So where were we? Right. Let's do the ruination of the greenskins. Actually, let's do that. Ruination of the vampire counts. I'm not gonna attack the vampire counts yet, but yeah. Okay. What do you got? You have the Marauder Cav. What's the Dark Gods? 5 skill points, that's 3. We don't have Norscan Giants, nor do we have Marauder Chariots. So let me do. No. in the previous group. Yeah, I kinda lost that. Let's get Spawn of Chaos. Should start giving these guys some stuff. Let's make you even more resilient. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what that Imperial Filth does. Hello.
You dare seek my audience? The Dark Ones have surely fated this kill.
No, Bretonian scum, you will stay here and die. Although taking peace with the Bretonians would have been actually the smart thing to do. Alright. Start moving towards Averheim.
This way.
I assume it's still heavily guarded. Yep. Which means we'll need 2 armies to break that siege. Thankfully, Wulfric's army is right around the corner. So, let's go. Can't wait for the UI improvements of Warhammer 2 though. Like seriously, they're huge. Very, very nice improvements. Let's get back my Marauder champions that died. Very sad and unfortunate death. These armies will be ready soon, and we will march for Alhard and burn Marienburg to the ground. These armies will handle Averheim, Tempelhof, Swordshafen, and then swing round westward to handle Weisberg and Nuln. Don't worry, RG, Nuln will burn, I promise you this. But until such time as Nuln is reduced to rubble, we have to think of a greater strategy. And it is quite sad that I cannot afford to spend anything else on any further infrastructure. Especially Kislev's infrastructure. Ruined Kislev. It actually has a surprisingly crappy garrison considering, you know, it's a major settlement with tier 3 defenses. What do you bring to the field? You bring a feral mammoth. You know, which is good. Marauder champions, berserkers, ice trolls. Just bullcrap mostly. Erengrad's defenses are far better. Considerably so. And Erengrad is shit. Well, we don't have to concern ourselves with northern problems yet. We are making sure that we are creating southern problems. Wait, that didn't make sense. That didn't make sense at all. Oh dear. These Imperials... Oh, we have a rebellion in Troll Country there. Yes, yes, I don't care about Troll Country, go away.
Who's next?
Alright.
The correct path.
Why the hell did the Imperial leave Averheim? Because there's savage orcs next door.
Northman come.
Interesting. Very interesting. Can we make it to here?
Moving out.
Yes, we can. Perfect.
The trike.
Which means now we get some income. And these guys are close enough to support each other, so for this now, it's Balthazar and a buttload of Reichsguard. Okay. That's interesting.
War unceasing.
Alright, this army's back on the board. Perfect. Hitting Marienburg and moving on to Cologne. Anyway, we've dangled here long for too short a time. Let's go and start punching some fools. Okay.
Enslave the Southerners.
Altdorf is decently defended. Until Karl Franz and his army of crappy spears decides to attack. Is Alhard guarded in any way? No. None of these settlements are guarded. which means that this army
Chieftain of the tribe.
quite possibly can absolutely massacre all of these fools. And we're gonna do just that. We're gonna hit two birds with one stone. Let's go. Let's hope that our army next to Averheim pulls back and hit and garrisons in Averheim. No, he kept going. Probably on his way to Nuln. That's not very good.
Let's talk terms. But with
What do
any
you want,
disagreement.
elf? A non-aggression pact. Okay. Sure. You're giving me money too. Whatever. The reason I took that non-aggression pact is because I have absolutely no desire to start a quarrel with the elves. Karakirn. These guys are all the way down here. Right? Yeah. Sure. Let's help the beastmen out. You know, me being allies with beastmen is weird, but whatever. Alright.
True savages. In agreement.
Let's keep burning.
Slaughter.
There we go. Got some nice cash out of this too. Look at all this money. And Averheim has been burned to the ground.
The eagle guides me.
Let's get these guys into a fortified stance.
The correct path.
And move Wulfric towards Wartshafen. Alright.
The road is all. The tribe can
Let's attack Helmgar. I will assume that the money I'm gonna get from this little settlement is not big. Not big, not much, but apparently it is. Holy crap, that's a
This way.
more than 10,000. That's pretty cool. Gimme.
Norsca.
And let's raid some for some cash. And this army is ready to rock and roll. Let's go. So if these guys head down here, they'll run into this army, which my spears are just better than his. No, it's a fact of life. Plus I have these folks. And if he comes this way, he falls into this army's face, and he's gonna get absolutely slaughtered if he comes up against this army. Sure, he has a lot of spears, but I have a lot of broader champions.
This action does not have my consent.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 spearmen versus 4 more champions. A bunch of chariots. Fimir. I mean, sure, Fimir are large, and the spearmen have anti-large, but Fimir are armored, and spearmen are very, very bad at dealing with armored units. So, yeah, and I have 2 mammoths, so it's not gonna go well for Franz. Either way, these armies are fucked. In the meantime, we have Suthra. No, wait. Surtha. Surtha Swordson. Oh, you have 2. Good boy. Let's make you even more lethal charging. Shield Smasher. What's your army again? Oh, you're the big guy. Huh. Chariots. We don't have any chariots, nor none of those actually. So let's reduce the upkeep even further and increase their casualty replenishment. That sounds about. That sounds right. And as for you, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with you. No idea at all. Get mastery of Voice of the Dark Gods. I would like to have a fighter die. I'd love to. This only gives buff to very specific units, and it's annoying. Vigor loss reduction for Warhounds, eh? Alright. We're gonna add a Warhound in this army at some point, you know, just so that I can take advantage of this little buff. But yeah. Wolfie! To try getting your luck with somebody. Or the princess. I have no quarrel with the border princess, do I? Says the chaos worshipping mongrel. Whatever. Okay. And we're close to the Grey Mountains, aren't we? Ah, Franzi, my boy, where you going? Why are you running away? Yeah, which means we can get a monster hunt going for was it the Mad Titan? I think.
I only speak your tongue when challenging the gore bulls for exercise, beast man.
What the hell? What happened here? Okay, that was weird. What do you want to join the war? No thanks. No thanks, Kazrak. You can go away. Alright, let's see what the Bretonnians are up to. Huh! Looks like he failed miserably. Because I see his little... No, not turret. Ooh, wow. These guys are rebels? Holy crap. What they got? They got chosen with great weapons, Chaos Knight, and a freaking Hell Cannon. This is a very serious rebellion. No, it's a crap rebellion. Honestly, I did not expect this. Chaos. Anyway, let's assault Swartzhafen. Whoops. Bumped my neck there. Swartzhafen has been razed to the ground. Beautiful.
Savages.
Destroy Aberheim. There we go. And I lost 22 soldiers. And their families will do too. Ah,
Yes.
I need to catch this
Annihilation.
bastard before he
This
runs
way.
away. Look at this.
No.
Ah,
Take what's there.
fine.
Slaughter the sheep.
All right.
In agreement.
Let's finish this. Bretonnians.
Deny.
Graves. And since we're here, where's that guy? There he is, the Mad Titan. Blogar, the Mad Titan, is a brutish and highly flatulent, I don't know what that word means, flatulent giant wreaking havoc in the Grey Mountains. As his name suggests, he has no real agenda except to mindlessly trample settlements and squish their inhabitants under his colossal war-tridden feet. The dark gods may favor such an unpredictable and destructive being, but they are surely to favor more. But they shall surely favor you more for slaying it in their name. Good point. Grundzint. What? The Greenskins are famous for having all manner of monstrosities in their despicable ranks, including the lumbering giants that follow them to insatiable field battle. Killing one for sacrifice would bring great prestige and recognition from the gods, for what can be more impressive than slaying a legendary descendant of the long-forgotten Sky Titans? You have heard of one very belligerent giant called Blogar the Man Titan, who is lumbering around the Grey Mountains, being more than just a minor nuisance to the locals there. Setting out to slay the Leviathan, you expect the locals having their lands indiscriminately flattened by will be quite happy to see you soon. But it matters little. You're not going there to kill it for their sake. The hunt is on. So Grundzint is all the way up here next to Marienburg. That's not bad. Alright. So this army will take on this hunt. We'll have to burn Marienburg, of course. This army is going to be obnoxious. And if they colonize any settlements out here, I will have to raise a small force and blow them out. Blow them out. invented. Okay. Fight or die. There we go. Finally. Yeah, I'll probably look to getting a Norsca Nice Wolf. Now, where are you going, son? We're not gonna chase that army around because I am in no mood for Merry Goose chases.
Your demeanor tells me you are...
What? Military access? What for? No, elf. You actually like me for some freaking reason. The hell's wrong with you? You're at war with my defensive ally. No. No. Go away. You're at war with my defensive ally. Why do you like me? That makes no sense. Hello. And somebody killed somebody. Oh, my wolf is dead. Boo. Where's that beastman tribe? I'm on war for some reason. Give me a peace treaty, a non-aggression pact, and you will pay me for that much. You don't like it, eh? Right? What if I reduce the amount of cash you give me? Now you like it a lot. Let's increase it a bit. There we go. Just a peace treaty. Okay, you filth. 3,000 it is. What is wrong with this? There we go. Thank you! Now get out of my sight. The reason I did that is because I see this little beastman herd is on a large whale heading towards Norscan lands, and I honestly am not in the mood of losing any of my forces up here, even though most of them are fairly well defended. I really am not in the mood. So, no thank you. Anyways, where were we? Oh yes, burning Alhart. Alhart burned. It's not significant enough to justify engagement. There we go. I have the money now. It belongs to me. Let's assault Marienburg. Well, you look at that. Let's build a couple towers and lay siege to Marienburg. Looks like the siege of Marienburg will be this episode little special. And let's move my armies towards Castle Tempelhof.
My challenge? Undeniable. More headway!
There we go. We're slowly but surely burning the Imperials out of their homes. Let's check out that forest dragon thing. There it is. The Jesus Christ. Radixation. Serpent of the World. Radixation. Somewhere amongst the lush glades of Athaloran lives Radixlation, Serpent of the World roots. Although the Wood Elves are highly adept at protecting their territory, when the forest is in real peril, this mighty forest dragon will come to their aid. It is a terrific bounty, but in sacrificing it you will be depriving the forest of one of its champions. It will not be given up easily. So hunt down and slay the elusive forest dragon known as Radixlation, Serpent of the World roots. I will get, of course, 10,000 bucks. However, I will get the Dwellers Below. And Dwellers Below spell is a very powerful one. Of course, I'm playing Khorne, but hey, I've killed him. And you know what the funny thing is? These things give up frick ton of money. Actually, never mind that. 15,000. These is 18,000? 17,000. Weird. Positive that I will have to raid Athaloran itself for this little dragon to come out of hiding. Alright, Shield Smasher. You're the guy who is duking it out with the nasties, so we have no more. We actually do have Melora cavalry, don't we? But that's weapon strength and some reload time, so this might actually not be bad. This gives what? Leadership and melee defense. Leadership and melee defense. What kind of melee defense will we need? No. What we need is melee attack. If we get melee attack, we will be very, very good. In a very good position. Okay. It's gonna take a while for Altdorf to get fully ready. Whatever. In the meantime, the Imperial capital has been relocated to Nuln. Oh boy. This vampire is just straight up ignoring my war coordination target. He just doesn't give a crap. I have no idea what the Imperials want to do. I mean, if I was in their situation, I would pretty much just bow my head and die. Very, very, very screwed. So it's amazing. But of course, being honest with myself doesn't mean... What? Income from raiding 80%? Well, we're smashing a lot of cities, so smash their cities. I forgot what I was gonna say. Probably
to the four corners.
Okay. We can lay siege here. And this army will be in range. Okay. Let's start raiding.
The eternal challenger.
I find it very, very funny how I'm consistently being able to avert complete economic catastrophe just by pillaging, raiding, and stealing. And raping. Let's not forget raping. No, raping is pretty...
Not likely.
Where you going, Franz? He got on a boat and left. Coward.
Norsca.
Alright. Marienburg will not be sacked.
The slaughter! Tonight!
Never mind, I just saw how much Marienburg...
Carnage! At last!
Holy crap, that's 40,000. Jesus. Marienburg is one rich city. And it does have a special sexy looking map. Look at that. Oh yeah, we are absolutely fine that. We'll have 3 towers, which will be plenty of towers. So yeah, let's fund this. The garrison is meager, but honestly, I'm very disappointed that France found a way off that port. It would have been a lovely slaughter. But we're working on slaughtering them now. I have no idea how I'm gonna catch up to France. I really have no clue. There has to be a way. These great swords are a problem. They're actually very, very good infantry to match up against my Marauder champions. I know. I thought, ooh, damn stinking city. Check it out. Let's do a little sightseeing. Okay, the bridge of Marienburg. Check that out. Check that palace. Castle. Oh look, there's a boat. Yeah, this is a big city, and I will raid. What the hell? Oh, and I will raid, loot, and absolutely pillage the shit out of it. This is an interesting thing. Check it out. This bridge, this high bridge, connects these areas, and there's another castle over there. And look at the little neighborhoods on the islands. More ships, and a way out to port. Damn, I could stay here and ooh, hello, I lost it. I could stay here and just be awesome. Just look at this place and be like, oh my god, that's awesome. We don't have this luxury though. We don't have the luxury of time. So let's use this time. Break the gate.
So be it. Your will. We serve the
Go.
gods.
Go, you scumbags, go. Get up there. Okay, I want my chariots to chill on the back. Flyers, move in. This army will not do anything, by the way. They'll just stand there and look pretty nice. It looks like the Soul Crusher took some damage. Okay. Now, he has crossbows somewhere. Well, not crossbows, handgunners. So where they are... I'll throw some of those javelins at these fools. I mean, the gate is gonna break, like, so quickly. Aha! Found them. Died. Woo! So this doesn't break. Oh, little manticores. Get up in the air. Up in the air. Come on. The gate's gonna break. Come on. Get in there. Shit. Yes, that's right, I'm playing with the UI off. I'm so awesome. Whoops. Alright, my monsters are in. Let my Chaos Mortar get in there. Now, please. Oops. Charge. These guys are screwed. Got my flyers up there to assist my big guys. Where's my guy? Do you have any cool abilities you would like to share with the rest of the group? My Manticore is on the wall. They're fucked. Alright. Soul Crusher crushed them, as expected. Alright, the Norscan Ice Wolves are moving in. Their job is simple. Head to this VP. Go to this one. Actually, this one's closer to that one. Go. Does this work on men? Yes, it does. Good whack, it does. Let's launch a fireball. Ah, it's out of the way. Shame. I had 2 manticores. Now one's just chilling. Okay. The morale should break at any moment now because, you know, things are not going well. They're heading down. Too bad that Soul Crusher and my big guy are waiting for me. I assume you cannot head up there. Oh, it's too big. Aha! Found the handgunners. are screwed. The Norsca ice balls are on their face. They're not going to get away from them anytime soon. It's a large doggy, they. Look at them. They are huge. Look at them. Just measuring them up next to those men, next to those humans. Look how large these things are. You could ride those things. They're almost as big as horses. Yeesh. Yeah, nasty. Well, we got our eye candy of the day. I lost 78. Really? Most of them must have been towers. Because if you add the kills, they're nowhere near 78. Inger the big one. Because, you know, he's the big one. And he's called the big one because he's on a mammoth. Not really. But, you know, I like to think that. I'd like to think of it that way. Alright, so Marienburg has fallen, and look at this money. Look at all of this cash. It is gorgeous. Let's establish this outpost. There we go. Alright, Marienburg is now under my control. Which is perfect. Let's set up the outposts. What is this, Tim? Your experience. Yeah, meh. Let's set up this outpost.
Despoil,
Right.
ravage.
And on next turn, this army will be on full strength again. Beautiful. With Marienburg and Altdorf out of the way, the last Imperial territories are located here, where Wolfric is going to round them up and take them down. Next turn. This will be a big episode, by the way. And I mean big. Probably over an hour. Why is it going to be so big? Why is it going to be so big? I really want this campaign to end before Warhammer 2 launches. And I frankly don't think that I'm going to be able to do that in 4 episodes, because it'll be in 4 days, the release. No, wait, it's 4 days from today. And I'm releasing this episode tomorrow. So release is on 28th. And I'm going to be able to play it on the 29th. Today is... technically it's still Sunday at the moment of recording. The hell did they go?
Not possible.
Look at them running for their lives.
Primal fury.
It's cute.
Understood.
And Temple Hall. Let's check out Temple. Let's check out the map. Is it just your bog standard? Yeah, it is your bog standard.
White.
Yeah, that's boring as fuck. I'm not gonna do that.
Ahead.
Okay, maybe the auto resolve. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Although, to be fair, that's a big ass garrison. Well, let's sack it. Look at all of the money we made. It's actually insane.
The eternal challenger.
It is quite possible that now that Tempelhof is sacked and weak, that this guy will jump at the opportunity to wreck it. Opportunistic bastard.
Despoil and ravage.
Check out Karl.
Slaughter the
He's
sheep.
like, we can do it. Alright, let's go to Grimsint. There we go. Arriving at the Great Mountains, you find out that Blogar is long gone, obviously. But the destruction left in his wake is evident. Buildings have been smashed to rubble, crops flattened, and people reduced to ground smears. Although the giant's movements are still unknown, the locals tell you of a Bretonian herb collector who might know where it is. The Bretonian had allegedly made a fleeting appearance in the Grey Mountains shortly before the giant arrived, claiming that he'd accidentally stumbled upon the giant's underground lair while spelunking nearby to gather some cave mushrooms. I said crave mushrooms. I don't crave mushrooms. Knowing that the giant was approaching, he was gone almost as soon as he'd arrived, fearful of the carnage to come. Nice fellow. You must now travel to Bretonia to search for the herb collector. There would also be no harm in indulging in a bit of raiding whilst you're there, if not just to keep the troops happy. Sure. Of course. Of course. Castle Bastogne, eh? It's all the way down here. Well, okay then. Let's make it happen.
Your will, the hound compels.
We need to raid Castle Bastogne. We're gonna raid Castle Bastogne.
Refused!
Let's chill for these two armies to move together because...
This is not the will of the lady.
Yeah, sure. Because apparently King Lewin Leon Kerr is blocking my path. That's gonna suck. Okay, what's
I
next?
am the wanderer. Enslave the sons.
Imgur the big one got a bonus. You have giants in your army? No, you don't. How the hell did I pick that skill? Sometimes I wonder what's the point of me doing whatever the hell it is I'm doing. Okay. Let's do savage skills, madman skills. Does your army have anything interesting? No. I'm starting to dislike this army solely due to the fact that I'm not using the chariots at all. But hey, that's just me being a moron. Okay, let's get the Raination then. It's always useful. The Wound Maker, there we go. Okay, we are officially out of trouble when it comes to cash. Because the treasury we have right now is kind of insane. And it looks like the Imperials are moving in to secure Altdorf. Well, to try and secure Altdorf. Brave souls, eh?
You'll soon be choking on your own.
What do you want? This is cute, but honestly them trying to bribe me is completely pointless due to the amount of money I have, so really thank you. It's incredible though, raising like, what, 2 cities? Made me stinky, filthy rich. It's incredible. Who's dead?
My challenge?
Oh, you fat...
Undeniable.
Stinking Empire captains. I'm gonna enjoy slaughtering you all the women. Now die. Stay there and be completely ruined.
Overrun the
Filth.
world. Understood. The crow directs.
I really wanted that freaking werekin. He's useful. God damn it. What the hell is that? Well, if you can hear that, that'll be interesting. Alright. Sanguine, public order, +1 campaign line of sight. We don't need that. Let's get this guy with a maimed leg.
Overrun the world!
Right. Now, what can we get on short notice? Just those two. Well, they'll be good. And on short notice, let's get some marauders.
Impossible.
This will suck because Karl will be... He's slowly disbanding his forces. Looks like he has economy problems.
Not possible.
What's the garrison on Altdorf? Shitty. That's what it is. We're probably gonna lose Altdorf, which is not very good at all. Although to be fair, I kind of knew that when I left Altdorf, so yeah.
Tribesmen,
We
gather!
really have to obliterate every single trace of the Imperials before they have a chance to regroup. So this army is gonna double time it back to Altdorf. They're not gonna get there before Altdorf is attacked, but at least it will give these scumbags a run for their money. In the meantime, we don't have to go over Gisru. I think I butchered the pronunciation, but it's not the only thing I butchered in this campaign, or in the video series as a whole. Marienburg will be a little exposed, but honestly Marienburg is far better defended than Altdorf is at the moment. Okay, so everything is set, everything is looking good. So working, we can get another work in somewhere. Okay, I'll think about it in a moment. First of all, we'll have to fight for Altdorf, which is ironic. The garrison here is so shitty. I don't see myself winning this. If nothing else, I have absolutely no way of killing Karl Franz. And he has the Reichland Runefang and the Charmed Shield. So he has extra damage resistance. Oh boy. And he has a ward save too. Yeah, there's no way we're killing this. There's no way we're gonna win this at all. But we're gonna give it a go. We're certainly gonna give it a go. Cavalry alone should be able to absolutely stomp over me. Looks like the Imperial are gonna take back Altdorf, eh? Lucky bastards. Okay. We can at least go all full ham against all of these fools and absolutely wreck his cavalry before he has a chance to reinforce with his buttload of spearmen and his doom gunner. What does that mean? It means that if I'm going to lose this, and if he's going to take back Altdorf, I'm going to make sure it costs him dearly. By that I mean I'm aiming to absolutely slaughtering these Reichsguard. Go. You guys stay where you are. Did he spot my warhounds? No, he didn't. Okay. It's gonna be a while before his reinforcements catch up. Oh yeah, he knows we're here. Oh, this will absolutely hurt. I didn't mean hurt me, I meant hurt him, because that is a mistake. Where the hell are you guys going? Back in line. You make a beeline for that Archlector, please. Form up, form up. Everybody form up. Okay. Charge in. Charge in. Go. Throw your axes. These Norsca ice trolls will be instrumental in slowing these rifles down. Empire Knights, these are Rack Squad. Okay. Here, charge him. Yeah, this one's staying, won't it? Eh. Get the Archlector. That's over here. These Empire Knights are screwed. So bad. Yep, they're shattering. And they're Jesus Christ, it's so good. It's so good. The axes over there. Focus on these fools. Reichsguard are getting wrecked. Let's keep an eye on the other army. Uh-oh. You guys are screwed. So the Reichsguard. Ow. 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 Yeah, my axemen are screwed. Okay, the Reichsguard are gone. Get back into it. Okay, I want the ice trolls to engage. These guys frostbitten. Squeeze down to a more manageable level. Swamp them, surround them, and kill them. Yeah, This cavalry is screwed. It's more. Alright. Catch up to them and kill them. Perfect. Reichsguard shattered. So there's 3 of them. No wait, that's 5 of them. So I forgot how to count too. The ice wolves will catch them. So ice wolves. Alright. The Reichsguard gone. You know, this is actually not bad. I may actually have false hopes now. Okay. This guy just refuses to die. We'll have to wrap this up quickly. Quickly. Kill him. Reform the line. Quickly, reform the line. Reform the line. Double quick. How is this moron still living? There we go. Alright. You hand back. Here comes the spearman. Let's hide. Alright, everybody's in position. Let's pull back a bit. Pull back. I've hit my ass balls. All of his cavalry is gone. I'm falling back from that. And here's Franz. He cannot see my guys, can he? He's way faster than me. Frack it. Charge! No, you idiots! Forward! Go! Oh man, these guys are absolutely stomped. If we manage to make it through to the back, with a bunch of rear charges, maybe we can win by making him break. Look at how I passed this dude. Like a champ. Charge. Go. Get in there. Yeah, look at the damage we're causing here. It's great. These guys are doing some nasty things. Beautiful. Rear charge happened. Go back. My guy is duking it out with both tanks. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Right, you did your job. Get out of here. As expected, my guy got wrecked by clones. Yeah, we're screwed. He's dead. For a moment there, I thought we were gonna make it. But that's not what we get. So keep chucking your stuff. Like continuous rear charges. Make it happen. Kaboom! Enjoy. What damage these trolls can cause, that's insane. Rear charge, the dogs can handle the rest of this. Go. All of these spearmen. Alright. Shatter these fools. Okay, I want you to target Franz. Hopefully this will sting him. Okay, these are armor-piercing missiles. These are the only guys, them and the trolls, that have any hope and prayer of doing anything at all. The trolls have done so much damage. Their rear charges are gorgeous. Scumbags come back. Out of my face. Back in there. Chucking axes at Franz. It's working. Damage is being dealt. The ship is being punished. Yes, we intercepted it. Good catch, good catch. Holy crap. Making it happen, boys. Lance is not dead yet, but I didn't expect him to die, honestly. Holy crap, his army shattered. You can do it. You can do it. Get the trolls after him. And set the dogs loose. You did it. You did it. Holy crap, you fell. Man, I'm good. Shot shit. That's a block chance, but he's down. Holy shit. Wow. That was huge. Oh man, this guy. This goes to show that the AI in this game can sometimes just has no clue of the or any idea of strategy whatsoever. If I was in his shoes and I had such an advantage, I would have not just rushed in with my cav, I would have waited for them to link up with the rest of my dudes. If I had to fight the cavalry and the horde of spearmen, there's no way I would have won. It was impossible. Sure, my guy died, but hell, look at that. Look at the amount of people his entire cavalry force was reduced to just dead bodies. Karl Franz bit the dust, and this army is now pointless and useless. Look at that. Almost 200 kills in the ice trolls. Now, these guys actually did pretty good. And these marauders just performed above and beyond, holding the line. I was actually very surprised they didn't shatter. Their leadership for some reason held. These guys did pretty good. These guys did awesome. This guy did his job. He killed the Archlector, and he got face pummeled by Franz, but you know, it's to be expected, really. Warhounds, man, that was insane. That was very good. Well done. Well done. I didn't expect that to happen, and that was a surprise. Holy crap. We did it. We actually... Oh, this cheeky fuck. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Okay. I didn't see that coming. Guess we're having another fight. I mean, saying I cannot hold this is now a moot point at this time, but I really can't, right? I will have to make some very intelligent use of my trolls once more. These... He has no infantry, but he's Bretonnian. That's not saying much. What the hell? Why is it snow? And why are we in the middle of... You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Okay, all of this... Oh man, all that field trebuchet. This is gonna be a challenge. I mean, screw it. I'm calling it. We're never gonna win this. No way. He has too many cavalry, too much artillery. I cannot hope to match up against these numbers, and Luon is on Bequis, making it a very questionable prospect to be in first place. So yeah, we're not winning this, not by a long shot. I don't care how intelligent use of the trolls I do. It's just a fact, numerical, mathematics. We're not winning this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright, we cannot stand here and be shelled by his trebuchets. We have to attack immediately. Otherwise these trebuchets are gonna wreck my army so damn quickly. Okay. So he has a force in that way, and he shooting my war dogs. And he's wrecking me with the check. Alright, looks like he left some of his stuff undefended. Beautiful, beautiful. Ow. Well, at the very least, we'll do some damage. Alright, everybody move into positions. Stay in formation. At least we're going to silence his artillery. So stay in formation. You're gonna get shot. Go, go, go. Engage, engage. Alright, his artillery is silenced. His artillery is silenced and he gets shelled by artillery. Sure it is. Alright, everybody pull back. Pull back. Alright. Trolls are punching Loon. These guys won't die easily. Rest of the knights are a bitch. But we're gonna make sure that he loses his artillery. No, don't run, you idiots! God, I hate friendly. Check their spears at these fools. Axes, not spears, sorry. Let's get these war dogs to hunt down the artillery. Make sure that he doesn't have them. Ow. Trolls are getting face stomped by something. What the hell is wrecking me? Alright, we managed to make it. Good job. Good, good, good. This is happening. We are throwing already a leak. This is not going well. At all. Why do I sound surprised? Was I this cocky? Alright. And one of my marauders got terrified by something. I assume it's the... Yeah. My army's breaking. Well, I don't know why I expected it, but at least we made him pay. If I would have auto-resolved, you bet he would have lost like 5 people or something. So it's stupid. At least this way, it cost him all of his artillery. And a large amount of his cavalry. Oh my god. Focus on these questing knights. Get him. Get him. There's 2 of them left, for Christ's sake. Look at all these spears you got. Come on, kill him. He's down. So this cost him some cavalry. This cavalry is busy dying. Oh, that's back in there. Lewin, my boy. Coming down at me. These questing knights are fighting the dust. Yeah, look at them drop. Their health just takes a hit. We're losing more and more of them. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's right, run away. Scum. We may die, but damn did we make him cost him. I told you we weren't gonna win this. But look at that, look at the damage we caused. 2 of his knight units just died. All of his artillery is down the drain. One of his damsels is nearly dead. Heavy damage to Lewin. Super heavy damage to the other damsel, and the Greater League's in half health. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good, if I say so myself. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So let's see what he does. I will assume he will take control of Marienburg. Oh, that just makes it so that I will absolutely massacre him and all of his friends. So, who wants to take the choleric spend of Philippines?
Enslave the Southerners.
You're in, son. Okay. You're chill. You're gonna chill here forever. Alright, we need to teach Lewin a lesson. We cannot let him get away with that. What he did was unacceptable, and we are absolutely gonna kill him. Alright. Let's head towards Castle Bastel. Close to the Wood Elves. Hello! Yo, RG. Looks like the Beastman's got your back, bro. Looks like Mulder is giving these guys a run for their money. Who's in here?
By Sigma, no.
Just some nobody. Alright. Get him. Oh, were you running off to, Volkmar? Please. Ow. That's just unfair. Oh my god, what a bunch of horse.
More headway. Let's fight.
Well, guess we know where Wolford's going now. He's on the way back to Altdorf. He needs to replenish his shit. What a bunch of bullshit. Alright, let's head to Blightdorf. And looks like there's no garrison there too. Good. Ripe for the picking. Let's go. Cut out scaling. Who are you again? I don't remember. Whoever you are, you will serve or die. Oh, it's you! The guy with the Marauder horse. I don't know why, but I love horse masters. I don't know why. I just like them as a unit. Nice. Versatile. You can do a lot of things.
I usually negotiate with my sword, but today you are lucky.
Oh, you want, elf? No. Get out of here. Bretonian filth, I'm coming to get you. Aw, you're running away? What's wrong? What's up, man? You don't want to stay here and face the music? Come on. It's gonna be so much fun.
The hound compels.
So much fun. Oh crap, I moved to enforced march. Ugh. I'm an idiot.
Tribesmen, gather.
And apparently Mogr
Orders all.
Mogr pissed himself.
Wipe them out.
Well, Marienburg is back in.
To their graves.
Come on, Lewin. You can attack Marienburg again, can't you? Come on, what could possibly happen? You're gonna have such a good time here. Prep the tables. Did all the good stuff.
Moving out.
Let's find that. To that herbalist,
Understood.
whatever his name is.
The hound compels.
That's rich. Jesus.
Overrun the
How much is crowd? Ooh, 20,000. 6,000. I wonder how much Corone carries. 2.5. You know, Bretonians actually are pretty rich. Well then, let's keep going, shall we? Like I said, this is a big episode. Super extra deluxe edition. And apparently the Vampire Council are reconsolidating their power in Sylvania, re-inhabiting their lost settlements. Yeah. I'm so good at what I'm
But
doing.
much time for killing.
What do you want, Franz? You want a peace treaty? Really? No. You are key to my victory, and you will die. You know, I've always thought about what is going to be the first campaign in Warhammer 2. Can't seem to decide. It's going to be a campaign that I play with, well, me, a personal one. Hello. Excuse me. As you pillage the Bretonnian lands, you find out that the herb collector you seek had been there, but had recently been taken hostage by some goblins on a raid. Stinking gobbos. These nasty goblins are still nearby. But if you were to approach them with your entire army, the spineless green fools might do what they do best: scurry away and hide, and the hostage may be lost. A different approach is needed, and one which doesn't involve violence. Seriously? You can either send messages to attempt to buy the man from the Gabos on your behalf, or you could try the sneaky snatch and grab rescue attempt. What do you choose? I have so much money, I'm just gonna buy the guy. Like, seriously, look at that. Your messengers tell you that the greedy goblins are asking for a near fortune to give the herb collector up. It seems that they know he must have some he has some considerable value to you. The thought of killing them all crosses your mind, of course, but then you would be running the risk of them fleeing or executing a hostage. You need this man, and you need him alive. So you decide to raise the required funds. Done. Like, seriously, that was just seriously. Now that you've raised the money for the greedy green cretins, I read something else, Jesus. Now they give up the Bretonnian hostage to you. Again, you consider killing them all for their insolence. But before you can give the order to slaughter them, they've hightailed it into the mountains with their payment. Never mind. You've got what you paid for, and now you have a hunt to finish. You know, I like the way this guy's thinking. Ah! The Bretonnian herb collector you took so much trouble to find is almost mute with shock due to his experiences. But after some gentle coercing with torture, he reveals to you the location of the giant's dwelling. The lair of Blogar the Mad Titan is located deep in the Grey Mountains, in one of the few mushroom caves large enough to live for him to live in. It is time to march back there and enter the bowels of the earth to hunt the giant down. So what you got? Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff, eh? And a bunch of squigs, and the big guy. Let's see what his gun is. He has that's a lot of health, eh? What you got? Okay, what? Sure, I'm actually speechless. Like, seriously? Well, okay then. Sure, why not? I think we are all...
Ravage.
I think I just saw... I really am speechless. These games just reach whole new levels right now. With their exploding farts. Okay.
Who's next?
Holy crap.
Quiet.
I seriously didn't see that coming. Jesus Christ. Oh man. This increases growth.
Despoil and ravage.
Lewin.
Wipe them out.
Lewin, my boy.
Into the fray.
Screw you and your entire army. Pissing me off. Oh crap, right, the quest, right. Okay, let's keep it going. Having arrived on Bretonnian soil, Wolfric needs to gather the scent of his prey and draw him out of hiding. He knows that by ruthlessly and mercilessly pillaging the lands of surrounding Bretonia's capital, he will have a good chance to attracting the horseman's attention. If he is as chivalrous and honorable as Wulfric's dreams had portrayed him to be, the warrior could surely not ignore such atrocities committed against his countrymen. Or, if that doesn't work, Wulfric's raiding party should at least be able to torture some useful information out of some poor peasant's branches. Wulfric must now raise the raiding banner and begin a campaign of wicked despoilment. Keep slow. You know,
Tribesmen,
since we're
gather.
here, might as
Have
well.
my favor.
That's a pretty good amount of income. Alright, where's the Mad Titan? Let's go get him. I'm gonna play this battle, and then we're gonna peace out. I mean, finish this episode. He's big, ain't he? With his big exploding farts. Jesus, exploding farts. Oh man. Well, we have a Titan to kill.
Finally, you have found the dwelling of the Colossus, known as Blorgar the Mad Titan, my lord. The air in this cold, dank enclosure is still, and there is very little ventilation. This will be to your disadvantage. The Mad Titan is notorious for his repulsive flatulence. If Blorgar chooses to relieve himself of his vile wind, there will be little escape. Only lords and heroes have been known to withstand his foul stench.
Slay the green things.
Okay. Like how it. Okay. It's big, ain't he? Well, good thing we have a lot of javelin then. Alright. You guys are going to lead the charge. No, the charge. You guys are gonna come up behind. Let's back up support. You guys will deploy on this flank. You guys on this flank. Skin wolves up front. You two over here. Ready. Let's make it happen, boys.
Command accepted.
Smell foul monsters, slay Blorgar the Man Titan, and any other filthy creature. Alright. Let's start with some skirmishing then, shall we? These squigs are a problem, because they're anti-infantry. Squigs coupled with my skin wolves should be able to... Squigs coupled with my skin wolves? Let's try again. The horsemen coupled with my skin wolves should be able to wreck the squigs. Let's go. This guy's something to think about. That's team 3. You guys are not gonna charge. Right, let's get some throws. Here comes the squigs. Here they come. In there. The skin wolves absolutely slaughter these things. Throw some. No! Crap! Get away! Make a charge. There we go. Good. Alright, harassment is going along wonderfully. squeaker. Are they gonna have some special animation or something? Alright, this game will easily tackle those trolls. We need to get out of the way of Logar. Shit. Right. These giants are a problem. Let's do it. I can lead Logar away. It's not actually what I wanted to do, but it'll work for the moment. Giant down. Excellent. This is working out to my advantage. Keep them on. Perfect, perfect. My marauders have gotten a bit stumped. Honestly, that's to be expected. Okay. Charges. I want all of my javelin men over here so we can teach this big guy a lesson. You're gonna get wrecked if you get anywhere near him, so let's send out my big monsters after these guys. This way, I can use any sort of throw weapons I can get. Here we go. You guys hold the line. Ooh, damn. Holy. That was his fart. Okay. Thankfully my big guys put on that. Not the anti-large javelins are gonna start raining in. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. What's this nasty? Another fart. The amount of damage that those farts are doing is kind of insane. Alright. These King Wolves, move in. Right. The rest of Blogar's army is running to the hills. Good. Going after my mammoth. Let's get it to him. The amount of damage is insane. Skin wolves are charging in. I wonder how much damage the fart is going to do to the skin wolves. Find out, I guess. Unless we kill it first. We just found out. And then he's dead. What a glorious offering. And the big guy's dead. That was not challenging at all. Although, to be honest, my army is very, very well designed to handle big monsters, eh? Well, Blogar is dead. He did jack. His big farts were as expected. No, actually, they were not expected. They were so damaging. Holy crap. But as expected, the javelin throwers were pretty good. They melted that giant so quickly. And the Marauder the horse masters? No, the throwing guys. Axe throwers. There we go. They actually did a pretty good job. Killed them all. Good job. We did it. And we got the stinky giant club, which allows him to fart. Okay, good to know. I assume you cannot offer these things anymore because I have reached max favor to a single god entity. Let's stay here and replenish my guys. Yeah, sure, standard die. Yes, standard die. Spawn of Chaos. What you got? You got an ogre blade. Nah, get the stinky giant club. Alright. That was it for the mammoth episode number 1. Let's see what happens next, eh?